The following content isn't intended for viewers under the age of 13.
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Well, folks. Joker finally came from Amazon. Let's open this mess. Spoiler alert. When I do my top 10 retail action figure list of the year, prepare to see McFarlane on this list over and over again. Prepare for that. And don't worry, I'm going to get close in on his face. Here's a problem that I've been having, and I'm noticing in a lot of other people's reviews and videos with this dude. When a figure is white, it's best to not have a white background. And when his face is like so white, it just picks up the light so well. So I'm going to have to get in close to let y'all see the details. And let me just do that right now. Yeah, in the official product shots, this dude looks like he has no nose because the lighting is so bright, but this sculpt is awesome, and I'm trying to make sure it stays focused on him. But the sculpt, the paint, just like all the other McFarlane stuff, it's really on point. And while I'm here, let's let you see the textured and details on his suit. I don't believe the suit has any type of wash on it, at least not on the purple part. But you can see they went over the buttons, and there is a wash on top of this yellow paint right there. He has a Joker belt buckle. The chain right there. Here's the details back here. Here's what's going on back there. Like, the texture makes it look like you can't believe that this is plastic. And note that he has a patch on this knee and not on this knee, so the fabric keeps going down. And here's this, the texture, like bruh. And you can kind of keep this flared out depending on how you have him posed. And under here, you can kind of see his faux shirt underneath of that. I'm so excited about him, I jumped right into him and didn't show the accessories. He comes with this. You saw him spinning around on it. Thin piece of plastic with a peg on it. He comes with these two chattering teeth, as you saw all over Arkham Asylum right there. Now they have this paint. I believe it's like maybe one solid piece or maybe a couple of solid pieces glued together. But that detail goes in there, and there's even like a screw detail right there. And as you can see, this has all types of wash on it, so it's not just pure white and clean looking. This one's molded closed. Come on. Oh yeah, and that even has the screw detail right there. Freaking awesome. Now, if I want to be anal, we didn't really need two of these. I would have rather him have some other type of accessory like a knife or something, or a couple of knives. But here is his pistol right here. There is no hole in a barrel. I mean, there's like a little divot. Depending on what types of accessories you got, you might be able to wrap something around a barrel. I forced one of the siege effects on that, Transformer Siege, so you can see the whole thing. And just as you're seeing right now, this grip is nice, solidly tight. But here is the handle right there. And he comes with this collector's card with this bio on the back of it. Let me talk about this. They even put detail on the inside of here. And you know the product markings that they have to put on every toy, they put it all the way up there where you'll never see it. But just the sheer amount of detail, like even the pockets right there. It's just nuts. But anyway, let's get into the articulation. The head is on a double ball post, so you get action like this. You can look up a considerable amount. You can look down, but not too much. This, I believe, is on a ball joint at the base of the neck. That's typically how McFarlane does it. I mean, it's moving, but it is incredibly stiff. Same ball post that goes into there. These things right here, like this material is really soft on the jacket, but this little cup cover or joint cover is stiff. So if you want him to like get the full extent of up or down or back and forward like a butterfly joint, you're gonna have to actually push it with your fingernail and bring it in. But then you have to be careful, because if you push it forward too much, you'll pop the arm out of the socket and risk this flying somewhere. But it does work. Bicep swivel. They always have excellent double jointed elbows for the characters that have double jointed elbows. Universal joint. If I have to make any type of complaint, this little flowery cuff right there is too rigid and hard, and you might not be able to get the hand up as high as you want for whatever pose you want. That does get in the way. Now this stuff right here. It has a swivel joint right there. Up in there somewhere. You have the ab crunch that bends behind his outfit, front and back. And then you have the sideways swivel. Like, bruh, this guy has like high-end levels of articulation. He can do a full split because he's so skinny. The legs can kick forward, and his trousers are a super pliable material just like the jacket, so you can kind of push that beyond its limits front and back. You always have this little bit of rotation on that thigh joint right there. If anything, McFarlane needs to fix. They need to just give in, just like they gave in with this joint right there. I know he probably hates that. They need to just give in and give us a thigh rotation. I've seen this company is trying to make seamless thigh rotations with one of their figures. Just figure that out. All the way right there, you never have an issue. And the ankle is on the universal joints for ankle pivot and kicking back and forward and all that. This is not as pliable as everything else, so yeah, that does get in the way and hinder things. And you have the toe joint, which isn't this one. The one foot seems to always be more stiff than the other when it comes to McFarlane. But like you saw me earlier in that pose I had him in, they came with a stand. Utilize the stand. But yeah, I love this figure. I was pressed to get Spawn. This thing just blows me out of the water even more. I love that they gave him this little gesture hand right here. He has this coming in right there, so it's like open but still closed in such a way that you could probably put the chattering teeth in his hands. That's probably why they designed it like that. Oh, there you are. I tried earlier to get this in there. This bends a little bit more than I want, and I do not want to rip that off. But yeah, completely, wholeheartedly, 100% satisfied with this thing. Like, whatever I complained about is just a nitpick. I really like this guy. I really like him. Here he is with a couple of crazy Fortnite McFarlane figures. I got this one that Jazz wears. Crap, what is his name? The one with the wild card. I got that from Wild Card. Chaz wears. Here are my DC collectibles, Batman and Harley from Arkham Knight. Batman's head is very tiny, which seems to be a trend. I say that because we have this guy right here. I don't know if I'm getting the Arkham Asylum Batman for McFarlane. Some McFarlane Mortal Kombat people. For anyone that didn't know, these are 7-inch action figures, so they don't fit in with your 6-inch action figures. Like, Duke is tall in a 6-inch world. Some more video game people. Actually, all of these are video game related. That's Storm Collectibles, and that's another McFarlane. I could keep talking, but I already said I like the figure. I like it. I can super recommend it. I'm going to put a link in the description to where you can find this guy. I don't think I already know he's not the price that I got him for. It went right back up to retail, but I'm not sure if he's actually available or whether it's like pre-order status again. You could check. I don't know when you're going to be watching this video. Check the link in the description if you want this guy and you can't find him in the store. Anyway, thank y'all for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You